Hi everyone, and welcome to MyZone Online School. My name is Ms. Nancy Kangumine, and here I'm joined with by my friend Chanel. Welcome, Chanel. And before we start with anything, let's sanitize our hands. Do it properly, between your fingers, do it properly, Chanel. Okay, there we go. Do it properly there at home. And let's practice our social distance. Make sure you are touching nobody and no one. And then, last but not least, we need to put on our masks. It's very, very important. Today, we are doing hygiene, and let's turn our books to page. Oh, okay. So I'm not introducing my lesson. And our basic competencies describe how personal hygiene practices contribute to good health and recognize how this can be a social asset. State practices for personal hygiene. That's number 2. And then our vocabulary for today, we have personal hygiene, keeping your body clean as well as keeping the clothes you're wearing clean and dry. And social asset is the values a person possesses. And now we describe how personal hygiene practices contribute to good health and recognize how this can be a social asset. You need to have good personal hygiene to help your body stay healthy. How do I practice good personal hygiene? You have to wash your hands regularly with clean running water and soap to prevent germs. Blow your nose in a tissue to get rid of the germs trapped in the small hairs in your nose. Wash and comb your hair regularly to prevent germs or lice in your hair, and never share your comb or brush. Germs or fungi love warm or damp places. Wash your body with soap every day to get rid of hiding germs. Germs can cause halitosis. Brushing of teeth after every meal would prevent it. Keep your toe and fingernails short to prevent germs from moving in. Okay, now we are turning to the board. And as you can see, imagine you come into your class or into a room and you get this weird smell. And this weird smell is coming from a friend, that closest friend of yours. How do you deal with that? That is really very difficult, right? Okay, so that is what we call body odor. Sometimes there is a smell coming from under your armpits or even from your mouth. Kids first experience these funny smells. They appear oftenly. It starts at puberty. And it happens in your preteen years, starting from 12 years and so on. Sometimes we even get this bad smell from what we are eating, like the garlic and the peppers and the onions that we eat. They give us this funny smell. And then there are also certain foods you can eat to get rid of this bad smell, like lemons and stuff like that. And mostly it's the food that we love so much that give us these funny odors. And so you have to be very careful because not everybody is comfortable with someone else's bad smell. Okay, and body odor can be linked with poor hygiene habits as well. So, and your personal appearance is also very important because even when you go for job interviews, sometimes, or most of the time, we look at people that are very well presented. You cannot come there with all these things hanging out and so on, and you expect to get a job. So, because an interview entails a lot of people. And if you come, they look at you, and that's already, and if you're not good looking in like your looks, but what you're wearing and your smell and all that, if it's not good, then you are out. You must know. So you have to be very careful of that. Other things that can also take away your smell are like deodorants. And say now this friend of yours that have this bad smell, if you don't know how to approach them, because it's very, very sensitive, most of us cannot really tell our friends that, oh, you're smelling bad. Sometimes we buy them presents that help them with these funny smells. Just a perfume or a roll-on, or just the spray-on deodorants and so on. Sometimes we keep these deodorants in our bags so that we can share it with our friends, and we don't need to tell them straight that they are not having good smell and so on. And washing your hands, as we said, is very important. And now with the COVID, those are one of the things that we have to do every day and every time. So be careful, because whatever we touch, there are germs, and these germs need to be cleared before we touch our noses, our mouth, and so on. So now we are turning to page 17 for our fun quiz. The first question is, describe how personal hygiene practices contribute to good health and recognize how this can be a social asset. As we said, social asset can be a problem to the one next to you. And then number 2 is state the practices of personal hygiene. Thank you. Okay, now before we leave, we are done for today, and before we leave, let's sanitize our hands again. We said every minute and every second we need to keep this little sanitized bottle in our bags and everywhere so that we can sanitize very often. And then social distance, very much needed. And then please don't forget to wear your mask. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.
Hi everyone, my name is Shashi. I'm back. And you can always stay active throughout the lockdown. You can play with your friends, but keep your distance. Like me and my friend. Yay! And you can also jog and sing to be active. Until next time, bye!
Great combo deal from Choppies. Top Score Maize Meal 10 kilograms, Buck Pro Fed Cook Flour 10 kilograms, Banana Elbow 3 kilograms, Rice King 10 kilograms, Sugar King 5 kilograms, white or brown sugar, and Banana 1 kilogram spaghetti for only $499 million 95 cents. Choppies, great value for your money.
Hello grade 5s, and welcome to MyZone online school. My name is Ms. Nancy Kangomine, and here in the studio I'm welcoming my friend Chanel. And before we start with anything, you have to remember that we have to sanitize our hands. And obviously, practice social distancing. Make sure you are touching nobody and no one. The lesson for today is lesson 5, fitness and the human body. Okay, now let's turn to page 19 in your booklet. The basic competencies for today are, after this lesson, you will state how different physical activities and adequate rest contribute to health in terms of blood circulation, prevention of heart diseases, muscles, and support system. You will discuss practices which contribute to your own fitness based on your own lifestyles, for instance, drawing, acting, and role play. The vocabulary for today, those words that you might not understand are fitness, the condition of being physically fit and healthy. Muscles, a bundle of fibrous tissue in a human or animal body that has the ability to contract, producing movement in or maintaining the position of parts of the body. Blood circulation is a circulation of blood that refers to the flow of blood from the heart through arteries to reach all parts of the body, then from the parts of the body through the veins and returning to the heart. Adequate, satisfactory, or acceptable in quality or quantity. So now the next is we are stating how physical activities and adequate rest contribute to healthy body. Regular physical activity can improve your muscle strength and boost your endurance. Exercise delivers oxygen and nutrients to your tissues and helps your cardiovascular system work more efficiently. And when your heart and lung health improve, you have more energy to tackle daily chores. Now we are turning to page 20. Just as exercise strengthens other muscles in your body, it helps your heart muscle become more efficient and better able to pump blood throughout your body. This means that the heart pushes out more blood with each beat, allowing it to beat slower and keep your blood pressure under control. Practices which contribute to our fitness based on our lifestyles will be, now I want us to actually turn to the board. Exercise control weight. Exercise can help prevent disease, excess weight gain or help maintain weight loss. Now, as you can see, these are the benefits of exercise here on the board. And the most important thing is your heart. The blood is pumped by the heart through the body, and then it has to come back to the heart. And this is why your heart can pump actually better if you exercise more. And then these are the benefits of exercise. You have a strong heart, you have better muscles, your respiratory system is working better, your pulse is actually better, you have increased bone density, your brain functions better. You can even focus better in class. And it helps with the production of more red blood cells. And obviously, we all want these beautiful shapes. And you can, so that is also helped by exercise. So it also compacts health conditions and diseases. It helps with your mood. You feel better. If it says mood, then it means that you actually feel better. And then, obviously, you have a lot of energy and you can sleep better. Okay, now being at home, we know that you are bored. Please, people, exercise. You can exercise with your dog, you can exercise with your parents, you can exercise with everyone around the house. But please just maintain your 1.5 distance. That is very, very important. And now we will continue on page 20 for our fun quiz. The first question on the quiz is, state how physical activities and adequate rest contribute to your health. And number 2, that's really fun. You're going to draw any of your physical activities which contribute to your own fitness. Thank you. That was. Okay, now we are going to sanitize again. You know how to sanitize all over between the fingers, and then please maintain social distance. And from me and my friend here, it's bye-bye.
What is social distancing? Hi everyone, I am Zoshi, and I'm back. It literally just means that you need to stay home all the time and keep away from crowded places. And remember to keep your distance from your friends too. Everybody stay safe. Yay! Till next time. Bye!
paipo chimo cha zinare Narobia chipanga no matigo kona kayale Na matimbo yanje tumbo Nupo katike kuto wanapo Na matimbo yanje tumbo Kenda sonjalo hape jokoloto Nupo kushita meke paipo chimo cha zinare Atulu mbiskiti neshigo momadale Ya mwamime, ina mtimbwa nje Yankesha emela nula isambo Noma timbo mbombo, oncharambo Ndandimbo mukandiri hewengogo Studio tangonda mona exita Mo studio tafikira mochita Nani chapombota kongo muzika Ndati chapumba tuchiningiro chita
Gaise uyo tangonga epamona mushe Pendo ndeiruga exita na mushe Ino dimo computer kokumana mushe Momte wanjo monike kusheshe
We took it all away with the help of a lot of friends, lot of fans. We took it all away with a lot of brothers, a lot of sisters.
Yes, I know we took it all away with a lot of mics, a lot of studio sessions. Took it all away with a lot of shows and misunderstanding, yeah. Osekona kangwa touche.
Chita meke paipo chimo cha zinare Narobia chipanga no matigo kona kayare Ya matimbo yanje tumbo Nupo katike kuto wanapo Ya matimbo yanje tumbo Kenda sonjalo hape jokoloto Nupo kushita meke paipo chimo cha zinare Atulu mbiskiti neshizo momadale Ya mwamime, ina mtimbwa nje Yankesha emela nula isambo Noma timbo mbombo, oncharambo Ndandimbo mukandiri moningogo Histori na tereka sofaya Mepenya zimbuko tulimonawa Sotakarika tuningirima yetu mebra Minding our business Maitinga kwetu landera Kwani mumakumba kage tulangeka Ukangaro takatiku chasi na tukiva mebra Demanding our business.
Now we start to turn up the tune for the fans. Dati dance stop. Send a motion that can go mask up. Inspiration, the generation.
Exit motion, give us some more. Oh, why you sound so low? Exit motion, give us some more. Oh, we want some more. Hapa tuchita meke paipo chimo cha zinare Narobia chipanga no matigo kona kayare Na matimbo yanje tumbo Nupo katike kuto wanapo Na matimbo yanje tumbo Genda sonjalo hape jokoloto Nupo kushita meke paipo chimo cha zinare Atulu mbiskiti neshigo momadale Ya mwamime, ina mtimbwa nje Yankesha emela nula isambo Noma timbo mbombo, oncharambo Ndandimbo mukandiri moningogo
Win free airtime with One Africa TV. Share your comments on the channel. SMS your feedback, name and town to 555. One Africa TV. It just gets better.
Good afternoon. My name is Sikunanda Roma, and I'm a medical intern at the Katitura State Hospital. We, as individuals, you and I, have the opportunity to take control and fight this by staying home, by staying safe, and by staying informed. I appeal to the more fortunate that we lend a helping hand to the more vulnerable and the disadvantaged, especially those in our informal settlements. We should stand together, listen to what we are being told, and together as a country, we can get through this.
He has to listen to the information. Now, that information needs to be interpreted and then converted and that part of the brain will then absorb the information. I think it will be a huge opportunity.
What is your true purpose, and how will I commit as a leader to continue?
When you speak about the communication and how it's being received,
how do you relate to people? I mean, those respect, love, those are the crucial things before you build the solutions.
Win free airtime with One Africa TV. Share your comments on the channel. WhatsApp your feedback, name and town to 081 200 6659. One Africa TV. It just gets better.
Each autumn, the Booker Prize is awarded to the most exciting novel in the English-speaking world. Meet the 6 authors hoping to take home this year's title and find out who wins the award in the Booker Prize 2020 on BBC World News.
Ghana is seen as the beacon of democracy in Africa. The country goes to the polls on 7th December in an election between incumbent President Nana Akufo-Addo and opposition leader former President John Mahama. For all the latest developments, join me, Thomas Nadi, on BBC World News.
Why is it proving so difficult to stop climate change and the destruction of the natural world? Now on BBC World News, environment correspondent Justin Rolat chairs a remote debate looking for answers to one of the most pressing issues of our time. And stay with us after the programme for the latest international news.
This is the BBC World Service. I'm Justin Rolat and you are watching World Questions, the programme which puts the public right at the heart of the debate. And on this edition, we are discussing how we can protect the environment. With me is a panel of world-leading scientists, academics, activists, and business people. The questions, as always, will come from members of the public.